Couple of quick things. It's February already. I can't believe it. It just felt like it was Christmas 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, the rest of the executive team could not be here right now, doing a lot of things in the background, behind the scenes, for the benefit of all of us. Right? So kudos to them if they had to take a call and can't be here. We have a phenomenal presentation coming up from the marketing department.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand it over to Drew.
Yeah, Drew.
Good morning, guys. So for those who are hearing me for first time, I do speak with an accent. So by the time we're done, you will be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. So what we learned, for those who went this weekend to this show, one thing they mention all the time, right? Get attention. That's what we do. Marketing, our job is to get the attention. Not only it's just to get the attention, because believe me, there are ways to get attention, but we gotta get the right attention. To make things memorable, that's one factor that we gotta hit in every single time that we put any of these ads together. We wanna make sure that you guys remember that information. Not only that, we wanna make sure that you guys understand that information. So today, I'm gonna be talking about marketing. I'm gonna explain marketing to you, and we're gonna do a fun exercise at the end of this, all right? So let's play that video. Who's playing the
Oh, shit.
Guys, we're speaking during the company meeting today.
Let's get crazy. Guys, let's start setting up. Guys, we need to start setting up at the projector.
We got this. But where's the fries?
So how are we doing there?
I can go make some colada.
Dude, that room is smoking.
Kyle, get in here. It's go time.
Got this. No.
It's gotta work.
Did it! Yes! Ow! So as you can tell, we're not the best actors, but we can deliver the message, right? So that's what is very important and really key in marketing. So today I'm going to explain marketing in a way that all of you every single person will understand marketing. And it's really hard. I got people as old as Chris and as young as somebody here about 20. So marketing is exactly like dating. Exactly like dating. First we want to know about this person the most that we can. Then we try to be funny. Then we try to be smart. Then we pretend to have money. It's not important. Wait till you get paid. Then after that, we start trying other things. We send a text message. We start asking questions. How is the weather? Is it going to be cold? Is it going to be hot? Depending on the answer, we go in different directions. So if she says, oh, it's going to be cold, oh, we're going dancing. All right? If it's going to be hot, I'll take you to the beach. So that's how we start directing the question, and we start turning answer from no into yes. That's what we do. We make sure that we turn those questions no into yes. So then we start sending you text messages, we start sending you emails. And when we're out of idea, that's when we call you and we do a booty call. That's how we do it. So that's marketing. Simple enough, right? All right. So today I'm going to do an example. We're going to do a live ad in here. I was planning to use Chila and Eric, but they escaped, even though that they didn't know that I was going to do this. So I'm going to call Angie. Come here. It's going to be our Chila today. Right here. So the first thing that I do is let's find out everything about Chila. So I get Safra, and Safra is going to study everything about her. Age, how much money she makes, what kind of car she drives, everything about her. And we're going to get all that information before we start putting together some ideas. So now we're going to start putting some ideas. This is when I call Chanez, I call Talia, I call Aldo, the creative team, and we sit down and start putting some ideas together. So I want to go personally with her. I want to get her attention on a level she won't say no. My campaign will be, I'm going to ask her for money. I want to raise my budget for next month's marketing budget. Woo! So of course, Angie's going to say, no. There you go. No money, right? So I got to turn that no into a yes. So I wanted to get Eric. So Kyle, come here. This is our next Eric, right? Right here. So in marketing, what we do, we get a younger, better version of Eric. A stronger one. So now we start measuring what Chila is doing. We start asking questions to her. You like this? You like what you're looking at? I'm
okay with that, guys.
So at this point, it doesn't matter if I like it, if my marketing teams like it, if you guys like it. We don't care. We only care that she likes it. She's my audience. She's the person I'm talking to. So this image, this picture, even though that I don't agree with this, she's not one who like it. So I approve that ad, right? So now we need to start getting information back. And this is where Kyle comes in. And he starts telling me, this is not working out. That smile is not doing anything for her. So we start making changes. We start adjusting this ad. And we... So now we're starting getting her attention, right? So now she's clicking, she's visiting our landing page, and we're tracking all this. Everything that you got, that you think you're doing voluntarily, we're pushing you that way. We're making sure that you go to our landing page. You're making sure that you're liking this picture and you're liking it and you're clicking on it. So now I need some copywriting for this ad. This ad cannot be just this guy for looking pretty and strong. That's not enough, right? So I need to put some pressure on her. So my way to putting pressure on her, I'll get my copywriter, I get Talia. Talia's going to help me out to come up with a couple messages for her. So that way we start saying, listen, Look at this picture. All right. So I'm gonna start putting pressure on her. I want this ad to be on the Super Bowl next year. Now, that is realistic. We don't have the money to be on the Super Bowl right now. So I already put a price tag on her head without knowing. Now, I'm gonna say to her, I gotta build the trust with her. So I'm gonna tell her, we're not gonna make an ad right now. But, if we don't start today, we will never get there. I haven't asked for money at this point. You saw her face, right? She's agreeing, she hasn't said yes yet. So, my next step now is to make this person to make an action. So we have a very small opportunity here. If we don't start today, we're gonna lose this entire year. Otherwise, I can start next year and do all over again. So what do you say? Do we do, and we increase the budget just a little bit, just a little bit to get us there, right? So we turn a no into a yes at this point. However, I am marketing. I cannot ask her for money. I cannot grab that credit card. That's where Carl comes in, and I tell him, pick up that credit card for me, man. And get it and make sure that we get that money. That's marketing, guys. Thank you.
Cal, what are you having trouble with?
Things. Me.
I can program Go.
No, it's okay.
Guys, let's start setting up. Yeah. Guys, we need to start setting up the projector. Setting up? Yeah.
One more time, Drew.
We need to. Why you're laughing? Pero look. Guys, we need to start setting up the projector.
We got this.
Did it. Did it. All right. We did it. Yeah. Look at the elbows. Did it. All right.